So, you have finished your book and you think it's a masterpiece. And it probably is. Nevertheless, the most difficult part of bringing your book to your audience is just beginning. Writing was indeed a challenge, but how are you going to get your book out there? You will probably need to contact a literary agent. An agent knows the ins and outs of the publishing business and can guide you through the whole process. Here are our tips and tricks for contacting a literary agent. Number 1. The first step involves deciding whether you really do need an agent for the type of book you are looking to publish. An agent works on commission, so they are generally motivated by the marketability of an author's submission when they agree to take them on as a client. Typically, you undoubtedly do need an agent for any work of fiction or creative nonfiction. If you have written a nonfiction book that you intend to submit to a smaller or regional press, you can most likely submit it yourself with no third party, like an agent, involved. Number 2. If you've determined that you do need a literary agent, you will then need to complete ample research to find the very best agent to represent your book. Literary agents normally have specialties in terms of genre, tone, or style. One great way to do your research is to look at books you enjoy and believe are similar in genre, tone, or style to your book. Oftentimes, authors will list their agents on the acknowledgments page of their book, and this can help point you in the right direction. There are also numerous paid and free directories that can be accessed, including publishersmarketplace.com, agentquery.com, querytracker.net, and writersmarket.com. If you find an agent who looks like a good match through one of these directories, be sure to do your own independent research to verify the veracity of the listing. It's important to note that real agents do not charge an upfront reading fee. Typically, agents take a commission of 12 to 15% from the sale of your book. Number 3. Once you've compiled a list of respectable agents who appear to be a good match for you and your book, take a look at each of the agent's submission requirements. So be sure you are giving them everything they ask for in the exact format they've requested. No more and no less. Some of the requested materials the agent might ask for include a query letter, a novel synopsis, sample chapters, or a nonfiction book proposal. Number 4. After compiling your list of submission requirements, get to work on finalizing your materials. You'll want to have a fully polished and edited query letter, which should be no more than 4 paragraphs taking up a maximum of 1 page. Your query letter, which is the most likely requirement to be requested by most, if not all, of the agents on your list, should address why you're sending your book to this particular agent, a brief, catchy, interest-generating overview of what your book is all about, and a bit of information about yourself and your writing skills. Number 5. Mail out your submissions in the form requested by each agent and wait for a response. Remember to keep track of which agents you have contacted, by what method, and on what day. You'll also want to get your manuscript in close to final form while you wait for responses. It needs to be reader-ready in case one or more of your agent queries garners a request to read your partial or full manuscript. You will need to be sure your manuscript lives up to the query letter that got your potential agent interested in you and your book in the first place. How do you go about contacting an agent? Let us know in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to our channel to keep posted on our upcoming videos where we offer advice on writing, vocab madness, and much more. Thanks for watching!